It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Burbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, a squad that's looking to put on a show here today. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkland Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Return starts from inside the 5. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
He made the stop, but not before he gains the first down. Screenplay works.
I love it. Like this, where you get the running back involved, just get his hands on the football. Also, nice easy screen, gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice easy throw. And look at this, it ends up being a huge play.
The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And the back now goes in motion. Pitches to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful. Let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Well, won the option. Pitch to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's in the clear.
All the footwork that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. The Panthers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Great screen.
This is what I love to see from the defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And the front lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. On the ground, it's Cornelius. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They're going to run it. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Right down the middle, it's Shaw. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. Touchdown, Panthers. A defensive score in this. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Here's the option play. It's a quarterback keeper. Pitch play to the back. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback's got it on the option. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. The back's got it on the pitch. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option here. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. A quick throw out left, complete. And it heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. 6th play of the drive coming up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Has the first down and more. They get it down, but not before he gets to the +38.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
It's an important first down on that running play. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He'll pitch it. Breaks an open space. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. Play here. He'll toss it to the back. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. The first real speed bump of this impressive run. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback fighting this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They're going to run the outfield. Pitches to the back. Spins away from defenders. Execution, a long drive. That's why this team made it Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Panthers will crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down, 48.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Circle with a strong tackle there. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking downfield, it's Stewart. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. In the backfield, it's Nicholson. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. The Panthers will have to kick it away when it comes for his second punt of the game. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. First set it down for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's good as he throws it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Takes the handoff. It's Knight. Important third down play coming up. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Quick completion with the tight end. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The Panthers come to the line in a hurry up. Scanning the field, it's Stewart. He dumps it off to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down. Short connection to the tight end here. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Quarterback keeps the football.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The Panthers come to the line with first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. They'll try to run it with the option. And the quarterback keeps it here. Pitch to the back. The gain moves the ball to 34.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Looking for a deep completion. Caught inside the red zone and still running. That's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And the back gets the football. Into the end zone.
That is split-second decision-making by this quarterback, and it's necessary to run the option. The quarterback saw the defender and pitched it to his back.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Stewart. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The timeout is called in the third stage late here in the second quarter. One play moves the ball to 44. It'll be first down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout. Talk strategy. Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Close to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Pitt has moved into the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Stewart. He's got it right into the end zone. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Chris, this could end up being a critical play in this game. If they don't have a chance to come back and end up winning this game, the coach could look back at this very play and wonder if things could have turned out differently, if they would have been able to hold on to the ball and gotten some points before the half.
Finding some room at the 25. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Past the 10.
Body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense once again driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Went after makes it a 15-point game. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. To the air. It's Stewart. Running out of time in the pocket. Couldn't find anybody open. Just has to throw it away. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive. Down multiple scores. Makes the grab. It's Mickelson. Breaks free with room to run. He stopped short of the marker. Took 4th down now. Panthers will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he takes it around the 20. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? 1st down. They're going to throw the football. And they've got him on the blitz.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. The junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him.
And they heave it deep downfield. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking for the end zone, has a lead.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking downfield. It's Stewart. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
He'll field the punt, and the returner will be brought down. Offense on the field to take over. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. That's caught. It's Shaw. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Quarterback still with the football. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Tight end goes in motion. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get it down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Guys up front, line up. It's 1st down. Dropping back. It's Stewart. Looking for the wideout. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Grab behind the line. It's Nicholson.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Receiver in motion now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown hit. Wait. Here's that defense shifting again. Trying to find room. It's Knight. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
The defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant, allowed the defense to get to him.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Quick throw to the left. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Back to pass. It's Stewart. Fires it to the wideout. Over the middle and incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed. And he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. An easy choice. A running play called on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The pickup was 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
That moves the football to the 27 on the 1st down. 1st and 10 play coming up. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. Carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. Leaning on the run game here late. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal.
Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. Made it. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Motion now from the tight end. Scanning the field. It's Stewart. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Looking to pass here on second down. The pass is dropped. It would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Catch is made down the middle. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. The Panthers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
The offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend-but-don't-break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Back to throw again. This time, a completion. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. Pitt getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. He'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he'll run out of bounds and pick up a few yards on the play. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can you keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? Did not get there, and now it's going to bring out 4th down and 1. Well, a field goal here does them no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They'll run the option. Kennedy decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. Change of direction. Comes out of bounds after a solid game.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. Game in hand, the offense just takes a knee. The course in the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to gleaming State Farm City, the home field of the Cardinals in Glendale, Arizona. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, they're looking to make a strong statement. Taking on a team from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Championship at stake. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They stop him at the 23. It's solid coverage. And here we are, folks. The last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
The game makes it second and medium. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
To make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back in motion now. He'll toss it to the back. First down and more. He's still on it. Wow, that is how you kick off. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it. Play goes back, which makes it second down and 12 now. Play action fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. He's going to bring up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Trying to create here on the move. The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And he'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. He'll earn the first down, but paid for it with a hard hit. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. He boots it out of bounds. Not very long. Offense ready to start this drive. They'll try the option play here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down here for this offense. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. Everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense,
the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. Here comes the punter onto the field. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. Returner decides to fair catch this. They'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. They're going to run it here. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver makes the catch. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. And the Sooners come to the line, set a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Sooners come up to the line in a hurry up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass is caught. Defense will make the stop and will probably lead the final play of this opening quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw it again. Running back grabs it on the screen. And never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield and rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. It's a shotgun run. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Pitch to the back. Breaks into the clear. He's got the first and still going. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution of the option. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Trying to run it with the option. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
But I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Pass interference.
Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Crosses 35. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
Bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. The back's got it on the pitch. Running through the tackle. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the handoff again. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout when they check it out. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch. Did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
So no gain on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Makes a tackle. He's got room. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Looking to throw here. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. That ball snagged for a completion. And a timeout is called. A tough strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Sooners have 1st and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab by the receiver. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown. Here's the option play. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. They lose 3 in that play. So now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Defensive backs up at the line showing press. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Boom. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there. And the Sooners will bring their punt team on the field now. They kick it away for the 2nd time. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. He'll field it close to the 50. Can they catch him? Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. The offense starts with excellent field position. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Quarterback's got it on the option. It's a quarterback keeper. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short. That's right. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on 3rd down, and now a 4th down decision coming up. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Finds an open target on the left side. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short. Inside field now from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Comes up with the catch.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. and it's taken at the 25. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. They'll keep it on the ground with a draw play. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
He's 4 down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Let's see if they keep feeding him here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner. He's a real threat when he has the ball in his hand.
They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Team ready to boot it away. And the coverage team downs the ball right there.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. 2nd down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Offense lines up at the 15 now. There's some breathing room that should open up the playbook. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he tries to cut into this lead. The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. End zone ahead.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd time.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a 4th down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. And the Saltmen are able to bring him down quickly. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. And now the handoff. At the 1st down and still motoring. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. Offense now in the all-important red zone. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Pitches to the back. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down. What's the play call going to be? 4th and short from the 10-yard line. They pass in the field goal and roll the dice.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. 1st down, move the sticks.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Grab behind the line. It's Knight. And the tackle is made. Not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. 2nd down and goal upcoming. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Well, they just continue to do everything wrong.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, picks up some decent yardage. The completion makes it 2nd down. They'll run it here. He leads a tackle.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that on him? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. That right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw, catch made on the outbound. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. 3:25. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship championship run, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Same mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Thank you.